I'm actually about to start a live stream right now. I'm going to be streaming Lost Judgment over on my gaming channel, but I figured I would go ahead and do a quick news video. I say that, but we'll see how long it is after editing. Now, actually, right now, at the time of recording, I actually do believe that Black Sabbath might actually be doing their final concert right now as we speak. I don't really want to research this too much, just simply because I could have swore there was like multiple days, and I don't know when the true last is actually going to be taking place. I'm assuming it is taking place at the time of this recording on July 5th, 2025. And for the next big topic, I think we have to talk about BAND-MAID. So yeah, BAND-MAID, I mentioned this prior in a previous news video. The problem is we had a release window. With now, we have a actual release date. So this would be the third anime song from BAND-MAID of 2025, and it really kind of feels insane. At this point, to me, it just kind of feels like there should be like an album release or something with all the stuff going on. But we had Zen earlier in the year, and then there was Ready to Rock. Both of those were anime OPs. And then this brand new one, as I mentioned again in a previous news video, and I believe this one is called Tougen Anki. And to my understanding, BAND-MAID, they're doing this song, What is Justice, and it's supposed to be the closing credits to this particular anime. And the schedule for release date for What is Justice is now set for July 18, 2025. I already did a community post on this, so I'm just doing this video as an added, hey, we don't have a release window now, we actually have a actual day. And as per usual, I'm going to try my best to catch this live when it goes up on YouTube. And I will do my reaction, but seeing that this is the summer and it is really hot and stuff could happen, and there is a chance I could possibly miss it. Regardless if I catch it live or not, I am going to try to do my best to, at the very least, try and do it same day. And yeah, just go from there. And for this next particular story, I do want to give thanks to the people from my actual comment section for helping me out on this. So I need to talk about BABYMETAL. I believe they did a music video, Song 3, with Slaughter to Prevail. That was actually another video that I covered here on this channel. And with that, there was, at the end of the reaction to Slaughter to Prevail and BABYMETAL Song 3, I kind of did a impromptu, like, news video, kinda, and I added that into the reaction, just looking at the release date for the full-length album Metal Fourth. And Metal Fourth is, I thought it was scheduled for July. Now, I believe in my impromptu reaction, news, and for my impromptu news update in my reaction to Song 3, I think it was something along the lines of it was supposed to release early July, and then it got rescheduled and booked for late July, and now we have a brand new release date of August 8th. And I feel like I need to put a small bit of caveat on this one with BABYMETAL, just simply because, well, if it got one delay and it's getting delayed again, perhaps stuff could happen. So, not sure what the deal is on that front, but it is something to take note. And regardless, I will try my best to keep you guys posted on when that actual release date is, if there does happen to be another delay. Fingers crossed that August 8th, 2025, it would be the day for Metal 4th for BABYMETAL. So pretty much that is actually going to do it for today, but I will leave you with one last little tidbit, mostly because I don't really like talking about myself, and even though I think there's plenty I could talk about, mostly because of, like, I didn't think that my subscriber count would be as high as it is right now. Mostly because it's like I've been streaming since 2017 on my gaming channel, and it feels weird that this music channel that I created, it's already at like a third of where my main channel has been. So it's a matter of time before this channel ends up becoming the main channel, I guess you could say. But regardless for that, I did start this channel back in December 2024, and so for 2025, it's only because news has been slow, and I figured this would be a way to just kind of let you guys know, for any of the people that's new to the channel. I'm not going to say that December is going to be a, shall we say, dry month for content. For those that are new to this channel, since I started it in December, I figured I just want to go with the band that really inspired me to do so much, and it's what I named myself after with Live to Win. And because of that, I'm planning on doing, I don't want to necessarily say Motorhead only content, but come December, between December 24 to the 20, all the way until the 28th, we are going to be doing a brand new video on this channel, and it's going to be released every single day between that time period, from the 24th to the 28th. So that's going to be 5 days straight of non-stop content. So it is going to feel like there is a little bit of a drought, because I usually like to space out my content throughout the entire month, and seeing that I'm going to be withholding everything and then just go all in for what feels like almost an entire week. And even though I am going to be more favorable to Motorhead, there is going to be other stuff as well, and I'm just going to try and act accordingly. But I'm also going to give the heads up that if anything else were to take place in December, say, for example, like maybe there's going to be music news coming out in December that's really big that I think you guys should know about. When it comes to news videos or something like a band that I'm really excited for, and they're coming up with a new album, new content, new music video, what have you, and if it's something really important to me that I just want to catch it live and give my reaction, obviously I am going to record everything, and depending on the case, if it's news stuff, I'm probably going to push that out as quickly as I possibly can. Usually with these news videos, I usually record, edit, and try and release the video as quickly as I possibly can. If it is going to be a music video, that might vary, but typically for that, I am gonna do a video, get my reaction, and think about when I'm gonna release it, and just act accordingly. But again, that all might vary, but for the most part, in terms of like right now that is planned content for December, it's going to be on the 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, and 28th, and that's going to be 5 days straight of content. So this shouldn't be big news for those that kind of been here from the very beginning, especially if you were checking out my channel in December. So that's not going to be surprising. And the only reason why I'm letting you guys know now is because, again, news can be slow, and I don't want this to be surprising come December. And I figured I'm going to give the heads up now before December happens, because depending on how slow music news is, you know, I don't know if I'm going to be doing 3 more music news videos or 2. So I figured I'm going to start doing this, start giving the heads up now, so that way it's not surprising come December. But yeah, with that, I think that is completely it for me today, and I got some editing I got to do. Do let me know down in the comments of your guys' thoughts on the topics that we went over today, and perhaps thoughts on if you're a fan of Motorhead, and if you're excited for, again, I need to be careful with my words, it's not going to be Motorhead only content, although depending on what happens, honestly, I haven't even really planned content for December yet, but I am planning on doing a bunch of Motorhead content for December. We'll see how that all goes, but yeah, I would love to hear your guys' thoughts. And of course, if I missed anything, do let me know down in the comments on that front, and maybe I might do another news video for you guys. With that, I can't think of anything else I need to let you guys know about, so yeah, that's going to be it. Born to lose, live to win. Love you guys. See you guys in the next one. Later.